I don't strut, I don't brag, don't shout, don't wave nothing just to stand out. Paid my dues, work these hands, mind my business, obey the law of the land. But I hear them talk like I'm a threat, like freedom's something you gotta rent. I don't need permission to be who I am. Don't need a lecture, don't need a plan. Rights ain't favor, ain't on loan. I don't need permission, I was born with my own. They say trust us, sign right here, wait your turn, stand in fear. But evil don't file, don't wait its time. Don't read them rules you underline. I ain't looking for trouble tonight, just keeping the same old God-given right. I don't need permission to be who I am. Don't need a lecture, don't need a plan. Rights ain't favors, there ain't on loan. I don't need permission, I was born with my own. Shelves an hour if nothing goes wrong. Storm knocks power, phone goes dead. You learn real fast what keeps you fed. I don't pray for chaos or beg for a fight. Just want the means to make it through the night. They say give it up, you'll be safe somehow. Yeah, they say give it up, you'll be safe somehow. Funny thing is, they ain't standing here now. Granddad taught me clean it slow, respect the weight of what you hold. Not a toy, not a thrill, it's a serious thing with a serious will. You don't outlaw the careful man, cause somebody else broke the plan. And I don't need permission to be who I am. Don't need a lecture, don't need a plan. Rights ain't favors, they ain't on loan. I don't need permission, I was born with my own. That's Uncle Sam's Blues. I don't tell folks how to live, I just sing about minding your own and standing on what's yours. Leave a comment telling me where you're listening from. Hit that like button, subscribe, and click that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. We'll catch y'all next time. Hey folks, Sam Fox here with Uncle Sam's Blues. This song here is just for Iran's Supreme Leader. If you ain't Iran's Supreme Leader, go ahead and skip this one and listen to any of our other fine songs. Now then, it's just me and you here. What's up? Let's make some noise. You saw us capture Maduro in January. Same ship just sailed to Iran now in February. We don't need to bomb your country into glass. We'll just have Delta Force come pick up your highness. Iran so far away, 40 trillion in debt, let someone else handle this prey. I ran so far away, Why we always gotta be the ones that pay.
We just sailed the largest warship in global history halfway across the world to your doorstep. You heard we made a little stop by Venezuela on the way. Microwaved Maduro's guards. Yes, you heard that right. We microwaved them and took Maduro out of Venezuela's strongest fortress. Not a single troop lost on our side. Now's not the time to be challenging us, Prince Ali Baba, or we'll just come take you too. You will be transported directly to the Brooklyn MDC, where you will be put into a cell with Maduro, Luigi, and Diddy, who are already there waiting for you. And don't worry, baby oil is available for purchase at the commissary.
Far away, 40 trillion in debt, let someone else handle this prey. I ran so far away. Why we always gotta be the ones that pay.
That's Uncle Sam's Blues, proud and free. Please support our music by clicking like, subscribe, click that bell, so you don't miss any of our new tunes. And leave a comment letting me know where you're listening from. Special thanks to our YouTube members and Patreon subscribers, and all of y'all that have bought our CDs and songs. We couldn't do it without y'all. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Man, I played with some wild groups in my time, but the craziest gig, that was down on Beale Street years back. I had been drinking a little already, and I wandered into this hole-in-the-wall bar. The sign outside said Click was headlining. I stumble in and nobody's playing. Turns out their guitar player never showed, and I was flat broke at the time, so I told him I could step in. I get on stage and then walks Click with a sharp suit jacket. Had an exotic look to him, like he was Egyptian or something. He wasn't like the rest of us. But man, was he one cool cat.
I left Memphis nameless, hungry and lean, chasing applause and the spaces between. 1:15, the air turned thin. A stranger stepped out with a razor-edge grin. Said, I can make you the talk of the town, but you won't be the same when the sun comes down. Down at the crossroads, I wagered my name, traded my future for fortune and fame. He gave me the gravel, the growl, the control, but I walk these nights with a borrowed soul. read fine print written in blues. The melody shifted beneath my own skin. A velvet twist pulled me deeper within. Down at the crossroads I wagered my name, traded my future for fortune and fame. He gave me the velvet, the venom, the rope. Now I prowl these nights with a heavy old soul. But I roam these streets with a splintered soul. Now I sleep on fire escapes high above rain, singing old stories of glory and pain. Folks toss a dollar and nod at the sound, but they don't see the man that the moon never found. Got 9 lives burning, 9 debts to pay, 9 ways to fade by the break of day. I got what I wanted, that midnight prize, but I'm watching the world through these yellow-green eyes. Sam Fox here with Uncle Sam's Blues. Yes, I see, understood. Let's do this. Messages sent in the dead of night, back channel whispers, red line light. But power don't bend and ego don't yield, so thunder roll across the field. Some folks cheering, some folks praying, some just count what we're paying. Operation Epic Fury, written in flame. History don't whisper when it signs its name. Steel in the sky and fire on the wire. We warned you and we ain't no liar. Headlines are rolling like thunder at dawn. Satellites blinking, another line drawn. Missiles carved up the desert sky. in stone. Every empire stands alone. Strike runs quick, but echoes last. And every future remembers the past.
That's Uncle Sam's Blues. Proud and free if you ain't already subscribed. Help us get to 30,000 subscribers and make sure you click that bell so you don't miss any of our new tunes. Hit that like. And leave me a comment praying for our troops. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah. They say pick a side, yell it proud. Yeah, they say pick a side, yell it loud. I just pick up ours when they're allowed. First folks mad about tuck-friendly swimwear. Trans baby clothes had them pulling their hair. Said, why's that stuff next to toys? Whole lot of outrage, whole lot of noise. Then Target backed off, tried to cool the flame. Next week different folks mad all the same. Everybody hates Target, they got it rough. Too woke yesterday, now not woke enough. Stock down 40%, 20 billion in debt. They're in the crossfire, big bullseye, big target. They tried to play safe, tried to lay low. Now people say cowards, where'd the rainbow go? Same old story, seen it before. Bud Light stumbled, now Target soar. Boycott on Tuesday, pack lots Friday night. They mad online, but they still swiping that card right. Everybody hates Target, they got it rough. Too woke yesterday, now not woke enough. Stock down 40%, 20 billion in debt. They're in the crossfire, big bullseye, big target.
What do you mean I can't buy cat food with my SNAP card? Does Target want my cats to starve?
Lady, I just work here.
Never mad about ICE, just passing through. Say they use the restroom, hell broke loose. Protests out front, signs real loud. I'm holding the door, nodding to the crowd. Ain't my policy, ain't my call. I just say, welcome in, that's all. Everybody hates Target, they got it rough. Too woke yesterday, now not woke enough. Stock down 40%, 20 billion in debt. They're in the crossfire, big bullseye, big target. That's Uncle Sam's Blues. From the front door. If you ever work retail, you already know. Leave a comment, hit like, subscribe, click that bell. We'll catch y'all next time. Let's make some noise. Out in California, where the fraud went wrong. Yeah, out in California, where the fraud went wrong. Empty sinners building, gone on way too long. Where the children at? Millions spent, but classrooms bare. Where the children at? Tell me, Mr. Governor, who's accountable for that? Child care, hospice, claim stacking overnight. License near 100, but no one in sight. Millions paid out, doors shut tight. Nick Shirley walks in, brings it all to light. Where the people at? Millions spent, but offices are bare. Where the people at? Tell me, Mr. Governor, who's accountable for that? In them high dollar rides, Teslas and Benzes, BMW lines. Your hard-earned tax dollars paying that price. Nick shows up, they scatter like mice. Where the grandmas at? Millions spent, but no one there. Where the grandmas at? Tell me, Mr. Governor, who's accountable for that? Uncle Sam's Blues, proud and free. Leave a comment telling where you're listening from, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch y'all next time. Prices climbing high, all cause of Hormuz. Yeah, gas prices climbing high, all cause of Hormuz. Every time I fill my tank, I feel the blues. Heard the news on the radio. Yeah, I heard the news on the radio. Can't afford to feed my four no more. Ships dodging mines, That's Uncle Sam's Blues, proud and free. If you're feeling the pain at the pump too, hit that like, subscribe, click that bell, so you don't miss any of our new tunes. And leave me a comment, letting me know where you're listening from. We'll catch y'all on the next one. There is a house in New Orleans where the old ones know your name. You cross that door for just one night, you don't come out the same. Young boys wearing plastic crowns, girls tangled up in beads, laughing like the ground ain't listening to every warning need. They drink and dance on borrowed time, wake things that never sleep. Come raise some hell if you want, but the cost comes steep. A sultan came, built a house of silk and shadow. He drank like rivers ran with rum, and took his pleasures by the hour. Every soul inside was taken, the spirits rose and took their due. So heed this house if you come to sin, or it might just take you to in New Orleans, where the old ones know your name. You cross that door for just one night, you don't come out the same. Your hurricanes if you dare, throw your beads in the air, laughing like the spirits won't care, chasing shadows that linger there. Take heed, the house remembers all you weave. You can check out anytime you like, but your soul will never leave. There is a house in New Orleans. There are 72 genders, everybody knows. A man can run the women's race and take the gold. New pronouns nearly every day, and schools ain't where you should pray. They swear it's true. Everywhere I go, every headline says the same old show. But the louder they talk, the less I buy what's sold. Sounds more and more like the lies we're told.
Uncle Sam's Blues.
Hollywood knows best how the world should be. Gasoline cars are killing the sea. The sun might explode if we don't obey, and teachers must do what the students say. They swear it's true. Everywhere I go, every headline says the same old show. But the louder they talk, the less I buy what's sold. Sounds more and more like the lies we're told. Banana peels are dangerous, better throw them out. Your backyard chickens must not shout. School shouldn't teach math, only feelings and art. And if you have a truck, it tears the world apart. They swear it's true. Everywhere I go, every headline says the same old show. But the louder they talk, the less I buy what's sold. Sounds more and more like the lies we're told.
Hey folks, if you like what you heard and you aren't already, subscribe and help us get to 40,000 subscribers. And don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss any of our new tunes. Our songs are available on all streaming platforms, and our CDs and digital albums are available at UncleSam'sBlues.com. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Neon hum like a tide prayer. Rain on Beale Street, whiskey in the air. Streetlight buzz, shadows slide. Every wrong turn feels right tonight. Don't ask my name. Every shadow here plays the same old game. Time slows down, truth slips out of sight. Man can get lost, Memphis after midnight. shop glow and the half-lit sign. Dreams get thin when the clock don't mind. Crowded streets, but you're all alone. City talks in a low-down tone. Memphis after midnight, don't ask my name. Every shadow here plays the same old game. Time slows down, truth slips out of sight. A man can get lost in Memphis after midnight. Sized by a barroom door. Singer swears she won't sing no more. River rolls like it always knew what the night would pull out of you. Memphis after midnight, don't ask my name. Every shadow here plays the same old. Time slows down, truth slips out of sight. A man can get lost in Memphis after midnight.
edge of town. Hear that whistle when the sun goes down. Steel wheels humming on a one-way line. Cold iron singing through the hands of time. Every soul's got a ticket in their name. Don't matter rich or poor, we ride the same. You can bar the door, you can curse the rain, but you can't outrun that long black train. That long black train, it's coming for me, rolling low through eternity. I don't bow down, don't live in vain, just making my peace with that long black train. Seen proud men break, seen the righteous bend, seen lost souls find their way again. Heard last words cut sharper than truth, whole life laid bare in a final proof. I ain't living with a weight in my chest, ain't counting days, just doing my best. When it comes, I'll step on plane, no debts owed to that long black train. That long black train is coming for me, rolling low through eternity. I don't bow down, don't live in vain, just making my peace with that long black train. So say what you mean while your breath still holds. Don't leave your truth buried in the cold. Tracks were laid for you knew your name, and they all lead back to that same black train. That long black train, I hear it call. Ain't no king that don't ride that hall, but I stood my ground, I played my game, so I'll walk on steady to that long black train. Still got time, not today.
I can't wait to hear him play.
Yeah, I heard he's amazing.
They talk like they know what I've been through, but they didn't walk the roads that I had to. They can judge, they can disagree, but they don't get to define me. I'm still me, I don't give a damn. what you want. I know who I am. Still that spark when the day is done. I'm still me. And I just begun. They won't control, they wanna say, but I don't bend just to get my way. Don't need applause, don't need your approval. I keep moving, a sign of my refusal. And when I fall, I don't stay down long. I've been standing back up my whole life strong. I'm still me. I don't give a damn. I face the dark, I rise again. Still that edge when the storm rolls in. I'm still me. And I refuse to bend.
Let's make some noise. School's already closed, tomorrow ain't a flake in sight. Yeah, school's already closed, tomorrow ain't a flake in sight. But the forecast says snow coming. Better hold on tight. One says 3 inches, the next says a foot. Read all maps and charts, none look good. TV folks freaking, acting like it's the end. I grab my coat, my wallet, and hit the store again. Meat's gone quick, eggs vanish off the shelf. Neighbors rushing past me, forget about sales. Grab your milk and bread, snows are coming soon. Fill your fridge, light your fire, hum a tune. Laugh at the panic, watch your neighbors run. Milk and bread, oh it's snow day fun. School say virtual learning, some fancy name. Kids stuck on a screen, teacher sounding lame. Missing snowball fights, sledding down hills. Turn off the screen, enjoy the chill. Snow day rules, don't need no school day. Kids should be kids, that's the American way. Grab your milk and bread, snows are coming soon. Fill your fridge, light your fire, hum a tune. Laugh at the panic, watch your neighbors run. Milk and bread, oh it's snow day fun. Stores ran out of toilet paper by midday. Yeah, stores ran out of toilet paper by midday. Don't worry about me, I bought it all yesterday. Grab your milk and bread, snows are coming soon. Fill your fridge, light your fire, hum a tune. Laugh at the panic, watch your neighbors run. Milk and bread, oh it's snow day fun. That's Uncle Sam's blues. Snow chaos and grocery store heroics. Leave a comment telling me what you're stocking up on. Hit that like, subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss the next snowy adventure. Charlie spoke loud, thousands gathered near, talking about freedom, the things we hold dear. Then a shot rang out, Jake Lang took the stand. Now mobs circle churches, trying to muzzle the land. Freedom of speech, the right we all claim to say what we think without fearing the pain. From a campus to city's church, from a mic to the stand. Freedom of speech, the core of this land. In Minneapolis, Jake was attacked by the herd, attacked and stabbed because of his words. At a church in St. Paul, shouts spilled through the pews. Every voice deserves room, not violence or abuse. Words are not bullets, they're the thoughts that we share. Yeah, words are not bullets, they're the thoughts that we share. But once we start shooting them down, we lose something rare. Freedom of speech, the right we all claim to say what we think without fearing the pain. From a campus to city's church, from a mic to the stand. Freedom of speech, the core of this land. Help me understand. Greenland or Greenlandese, Greenlandian, however you say it, you're just folks to me. Trying to make a living by a cold dark sea. You work all day, you pay your share, but when something breaks, how far's the care? How long you wait just to see that dock? Weeks, months, you watching the clock. I ain't talking flags, I ain't talking pride, I'm talking cash you can count in sight. $100,000 free and clear per person up front. How's that sound to your ear? Now tell me straight, just me and you, what's Denmark really done for you? Ever had a board that long damn flight just to see a doctor in the middle of the night? They mean well, yeah, that's all true. What have they done for you? They called you little Danes back in the day, made choices, didn't ask your say. For sterilizations, babies sold, history written hard and cold. I ain't talking flags, I ain't talking pride, I'm talking cash you can count in sight. $100,000 free and clear per person up front. How's that sound to your ear? Now be honest, friend, no hard sell here. Why's Denmark still the one in your ear? This choice should be yours, start to end. Greenlandese choice, my friend. World's getting tense, you feel that boo. Russia looking north, China Denmark's nice, they do their best, but they're not built for what comes next. We're talking U.S. jets in the sky, carrier fleets sailing by, satellites humming night and day, biggest lips on earth protecting you today. I ain't rushing you, take it slow. Yeah, I ain't rushing you, just so you know. But deals like this don't last forever in the cold. FLACs, I ain't talking pride, I'm talking cash you can count in sight. $100,000 free and clear per person up front. How's that sound to you? That's Uncle Sam's Blues. Proud and free. Nobody's taking nothing, we're just asking a question. I'm backing it up with real money. Leave a comment telling where you're listening from, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch y'all next time.
Hey folks, Sam Fox here with Uncle Sam's Blues. We're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. Jake and Emily really liked that Hamilton show, and we thought we could make our own version for one of the greatest presidents who ever lived, the founder of the Republican Party, Abraham Lincoln. Leave a comment letting us know if you like what you hear. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our new music. Have a seat. The show is just about to start. You waiting on a narrator? Someone to step out and tell you who I am? Nah. I'm Abraham Damn Lincoln. I don't need no curtain puller or poetic opener. I do my own introduction, 'cause no one's gonna speak it better than me. Born broke, raised rough, split rails, lost love, learned enough. No silver spoon, no bloodline throne, but I got this voice, and it's my own. I was born in a log cabin, dirt on the floor. Mama read the Bible as the rain hit the door. She left too soon, I still carry that weight. 9 years old with a heart full of faith, chopping rails by day, reading law each night. Candle burning low, but my mind burned bright. I wasn't raised to rule, but I learned to lead. A quiet voice with a country creed. He's Abraham Lincoln, say his name. From the plow to the pen, he changed the game. No silver, no crown, no bloodline fame, but he came for the people, not the game. They called me a joke in my black cowboy hat, but I ride for the truth, imagine that. Didn't need Harvard or family gold, just a busted pair of boots and a spine to hold. I walked to borrow books, broke to the bone. Still spoke like the truth was etched in stone. Didn't come from much, but I speak with pride. The weight of the union is heavy to ride.
That country boy's got thunder in his chest. Let's see how he handles the nation's test.
He doesn't speak much till it's time to rise. Then every word feels 10 stories high.
He came from the mud, but he thinks like flame. You better remember that man's name. He's Abraham Lincoln, say his name. Raised in silence, now he claims the flame. No silver, no
They see dirt on my boots and fire in my eyes, but I see a union and on the edge of goodbye. I don't want war, but I won't stand still. If I carry this burden, I'll carry it uphill.
He's Abraham, damn Lincoln, write it down. For the farmer, the fighter, the lost and found. No silver spoon, no mansion, no throne, just a voice that won't leave freedom alone.
I'm not here for glory. I'm the reckoning they didn't see coming. I'm Abraham damn Lincoln. I split rails, I split rooms. And now I split history in two. Peace out.
Stephen Douglas is coming, staking his claim in the halls of power. They all know his name. They call him the Little Giant, and he's running the game. Yeah, that's right, I'm the name in the halls. Big boots, big deals, big capital calls. He's reading in cabins, I'm writing the laws. While he's quoting scriptures, I'm fixing the flaws. I cut through gridlock with a southern grin, shake 5 hands and still get the win. He's swinging axes in backwoods shade, I'm stacking signatures, getting deals made. They call me the Little Giant, I run it all in smoke-filled back rooms. I'm making the call, he can read his Bible, I can read the signs. I don't preach, I realign. Yeah, I'm the Little Giant, here to steer the storm where compromise keeps the union warm. Let the preacher preach, I'll run the floor, that's what politics is for. He draws his lines like they're carved in stone, but I've seen what happens when you stand alone. He talks right and wrong like it's black and white, but in the end it's might that makes it right. I say let the people choose their fate, let Kansas vote, let the states debate. It ain't about saints, it's about the deal, and I'm the one who keeps the union real. He wants to draw a clean line in blood, but I've seen how compromise holds back the flood. You bend a little, give a little, learn to play the hand. That's the only way to lead this land. They call me the Little Giant, short in height, but I tower in the middle when the edges ignite. He's got passion short, I've got plans. He swings axes, I shake hands. I'm the Little Giant, in boots and bold, turning young men's votes into Senate gold. He'll swing axes, I'll draw the lines. One builds fences, the other defines. You don't run a nation by praying in the woods. You run it by knowing when to bend and when to hold. Call me what you want, but I get things done. Stephen Douglas is my name, and I'm the master of the game.